I'm Erin Blaze. I'm the surviving spouse of Master Sergeant Scott Blaze. He was a flight engineer with the 337th Airlift Squadron out of Westover Air Reserve Base in Massachusetts. Unexpectedly on January 16th, 2021, during a routine mission, he collapsed and died. And as a military spouse, it's something that we know could happen, but when it does and you get the phone call, it is life-changing. And along the way, you feel very alone and isolated. And that's how I came upon TAPS.
Hi, I'm Vicky Bobbington, and my husband was leading naval nurse Thomas Bobbington, who served in the Royal Navy as a nurse. He absolutely loved the military and what he did. Tom had a genetic heart condition which was undiagnosed, nobody knew he had it, and when he passed, it was sudden, nobody knew that was going to happen, but due to that happening and him being so young, they investigated, and through the investigation they found that other members of his family had it as well, and he became a nurse because he wanted to help people and save people's lives. Although this isn't how we would want him to do it, he did, through this tragedy, save a lot of his family, including his father, who on Tom's birthday, a few years later, actually collapsed. And it wasn't, if he didn't have the ICD fitted, which is a little mini defibrillator, he would have died. But thanks to Tom, he was saved.
From America.
Hi, I'm Erin.
Lovely to meet
Very
you.
nice to
Want to
meet
introduce
you.
yourself? What's your name?
Shake my hand.
You can.
TAPS is a military charity. We care for families of the fallen. So anyone who's lost a loved one serving. We're obviously an American charity, but we do international support as well. But families who've lost a loved one serving in the military or their death is related to the military, we offer care and support. Sometimes that's program services, sometimes that's just a live person to listen when you need some help on the phone. And we also do some really amazing programming around sports and entertainment, where families get to honor their loved ones with their favorite sports teams, people in the professional sports world, and so creates a meaningful and joyful opportunity to honor the life and service of our military service members.
I think the key thing is being able to bring families together to honour the service and sacrifice in the armed forces, which is something that the club and foundation has a real commitment to and is very proud of. And for me, the relationship with TAPS allows us to take things to a new level with a different organisation, and it's really special and obviously so personal in terms of the experience that those families have had through their loss, and hopefully what we can help provide is a special experience to honour that service for, in this case, a husband and dads, and to be able to help them come together in friendship, get to know each other, and hopefully create friendships that will last far, far beyond weekends such as this.
How are you?
Oh, good. They're super excited.
Hello.
Other way.
2, 3. Yes. That was so good, guys.
Awesome.
Oh, howdy guys.
Just go beautiful.
Go on, we have a picture. Who was doing the somersaults a minute ago?
No.
Everybody.
Yeah, stop that.
I was
Yeah? You were trying to. I can't. I definitely can't. So, should you have a picture, guys? Oh, there we are.
Oh, where are we going?
Camel.
I know. All right, look at me, girls.
It was nice to meet you.
Oh.
Enjoy it. It's nice to meet you. Enjoy it.
Nice to meet you. Oh, wow. Oh. Wow. Yes, I'm gonna have 4.
So this is actually our first experience with TAPS, but so far it's been absolutely fantastic, and with Fab camps as well. And they've given us an opportunity to come and do something and given the children a chance to smile and have fun and meet another family who've gone through the loss of somebody that they love, who is a big part of their life. Spending time with people who just get it means that there's no taboo subject, there's no barriers to your conversations, and you can say things and feel comfortable about it and not worry about making people feel uncomfortable, but then you can also talk about completely normal things and not feel judged for continuing to live a life.
Our 2 families don't know that they're going to be mascots and go out with the players, but it's something that, you know, they get to do. It'll be a memory they have with their fathers who are not here to bring them to their first football game. And that's something we can't change, but what we can do is do something really special for them so that the next time, you know, they're thinking about Dad, they're like, oh, and we did the Rangers and we got to have this really special experience. And so that opportunity to be special guests, to do something special, to honor their loved ones. Obviously, it's a military appreciation and remembrance. So we'll be surrounded by lots of military, lots of families, people who understand what service means. I mean, I think that makes it a little bit more special. It's always wonderful to do something with, you know, fans and the general public, but when you're there with military and appreciation, it's just extra special to appreciate their service. And I think they understand on a different level maybe than the general public what these families have been through and how special it is to honor their loved ones and those who decided to serve their country.
Big smiles, no jumping, no moving.
Okay.
Super exciting, and I felt a bit nervous, but that got away as soon as we got moving.
What was the noise like?
wild and crazy.
How was that?
It was actually really good.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah!
We have been so fortunate to partner with the Rangers Charity Foundation, really modeling that sports can be, a way to bring hope and healing to people who've lost a loved one. And with the American military and the UK military armed forces being allies and serving, shoulder to shoulder in conflicts, it's just a really wonderful way to bring those families together and bring people who've suffered losses and, let them have an opportunity to come together to honor their loved ones. But again, in a way that's joyful. And the opportunities that the Rangers provide are just incredible to be able to honor, to be special guests. A lot of families are worried that their loved one's service and their lives will be forgotten. And so this is a way to make sure they're not forgotten, but also bring that honor component.
At TAPS, regardless of who you are welcome. And we're able to go, I'm able to meet with other survivors just like me. They helped me navigate what it meant to lose my husband at such a young age with young children. But more so, it gave my kids the opportunity to spend time and meet other kids just like them, having fun, doing things just like this. And as a parent, that's all we want for them. Their life changes in that moment, just as mine does, right? Parenting them was hard. Parenting twins is really hard, but parenting grieving kids is the hardest job I've ever had. And we've made some of the greatest friends that are now part of our family that we will go and see on our own independently, right? It's this community, whereas the day that my husband died, I felt so alone. And now I feel like we've gained this a whole other family